Good morning.
G'day, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Hope you're all good out there in YouTube land. And we've been having some technical difficulties this morning.
For sure.
We're not really sure if it's our internet or our computer. We've swapped our computers. Our internet is what it is. We're trying to connect with Shabby, but he's all like glitchy, and the voice, the audio is really bad as well. So we're gonna try one thing with Shabby. We're gonna put the link actually within the chat, and we'll try that way. And if he comes on and it still doesn't work, then it is what it is.
I mean, these things happen, mate. So what can you do? I mean,
yeah.
You know,
Shabby did say there's a storm heading his way. It's about 20 miles away, so that's probably a good. It's that in kilometres, probably about 40. No, it wouldn't even be that. Like 30 kilometres away from him.
Wow.
So it could be affecting his internet connection. So I'm going to do that and just copy.
They have big doozies of storms over there, don't they?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Invite that. I'll copy the link here. So. I mean, Shabby's probably in the chat right about now, so I'm just going to type that in here. Excuse me, trying to look over my glasses like a school teacher. All right, that's me. I've put the link in there for you, Shabby. So if you're in there, just pop in if you can, and we'll get you in.
Who did we have in the chat?
Yeah, Shabby will pop in if he can, and let me just go back to the top of the chat. And we had Nate on a nice Sunday morning. Good morning.
Hope you're still there.
I don't know if you're still there, but yeah, thank you very much. We got travels with Jason in the UK. Yeah, it was 12:30. It'd be 1 o'clock there now.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, well, it's half an hour after we're supposed to start.
Yeah. Well,
so sorry, guys. Good morning, G-Force. I don't know if you're still there, but
g'day, mate.
Trying to get Shabby on here so we can have a chat. It's been a couple of years. But
yeah.
Keith Knight. G'day, Keith. Hello, dudes. West Ham are just out of that relegation zone, my friend. They're just keeping Tottenham down. They are.
Someone is late.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We've explained what's going on there.
Yeah.
Good old technology, hey. Is this Mr. Phil? G'day, Phil. Having a good catch up without us.
Yeah.
Try. Well, we don't really want to leave you out, Phil. We'll see how we go with this, and we might show a few toys before we go, and
why not?
We won't just pull the plug completely. Yeah. We will stay on for a little bit and have a bit of a chat. Nate's saying something about he's got some Fruit Loops there.
Oh, they're getting
Just eat them.
And Fruit Loops aren't the same anymore either. They took all the flavouring out of them.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, well, they gave them like a 3 or 4 star rating, and they took all the sugar out of them. And...
Oh, what? That's not Fruit Loops, then.
No.
They're just loops. Might need a second bowl. Exactly. Get that second bowl. Travels with Jason. He says, cup of tea is cold. Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no. Make another cup of tea. Put it in the microwave.
That's really destroyed our reputation, hasn't it?
Yeah. These are the guys that make my cup of tea go cold. My Fruit Loops go soggy.
Yeah. We know how to spoil a breakfast.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Well, we went off and had a beautiful egg and bacon roll and a coffee early this morning.
Yeah, I know. True. Back to you. I hope you all know how to make well, yeah, our mums and dads made proper cups of tea.
Yeah,
in the jar.
Well, that's right. I still got the teapot. In fact,
with proper.
I got my mother-in-law to crochet me a tea cozy to go over the pot. It was a nice rabbit. It was beautiful. Remember that?
They had the little.
And so I still get it out, and I still use the tea leaves. Not it like normally, when we're on at night.
Yeah.
I just get a tea bag, but when
there
are people around, it's nothing like having a. And I make sure I found a really old teapot because it has the tannin lining inside. People think they're dirty and they throw them out. No, the black inside, is the tannin build-up, and it gives you the flavour of your teapot.
It's funny you should say that because I remember watching. You remember Lack?
Yeah, like Shabby.
So he used to get upset. Someone same as a coffee mug. He has a coffee mug, and he used to just he said he never used to wash it because the same
No,
reason.
that's a different kettle of fish there, mate.
Well, according to Lack, that was the reason why he never washed
I'm not saying to have a dirty cup. That's just
Someone, Pete, hello, Pete.
Yeah,
Nice.
Pete,
Look, have you
what
there,
are you
mate?
doing? New Zealand's stealing our internet again.
You've
Hey?
stolen everything. That's good. Stolen our toys.
That's why we're having
Stealing our
problems.
petrol.
Pete's stealing our internet.
Forgot to what? So I'm trying to read my glass. You know, when you've got glasses, anyone who's got glasses knows this. So there's a certain point when you've got. I'm short-sighted,
Yeah,
so
same.
trouble with distance. So I've got to try and find that medium where the glasses kick in, and I don't have to take them off to read. So I'm going to take them off. Someone forgot to take off the lens cap of the computer, I reckon.
Yeah.
He's always got an opinion, our Peter. I love it. I'm steeped in tea knowledge. Poor lads. Guess the tech problems have that. Yeah, I've sent Shabby a message just saying I've sent a link in the chat. He hasn't popped up yet, so we'll continue on with a bit more hellos in the chat. See how that all goes together.
We'll go up to the. What do we?
Everyone's just saying hi to each other. I think Jason's just sort of, what's he saying? To think I'll pick up any toys since last week. And I got the I seen you got the Magnum Ferrari, the Playmobil one, mate. I seen you get that on. I put that on Instagram. It's excellent.
Yeah,
it's a beautiful piece, and I wonder if they'll ever do a proper helicopter with that. Probably not. If they seem to be doing just the cars Playmobil, like Knight Rider.
Well, the car's iconic, so.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, the Ferrari.
I mean, it's a chopper really in the beginning of the. Yeah, I mean,
the chopper pretty much was too. No, mine's in the garage because I was doing some filming with it. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, but you're right. Yeah, good. That's a beautiful pickup. I think you got that at NEC, if I remember rightly. PGM says, well, maybe Restream has run out of money and they pulled the plug. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we are doubting this Restream, to be honest, at the moment, Pete. But I know StreamYard isn't much better, and so this might be the better of both evils.
No, okay.
Is that how you say that word? Say that saying? I don't know. So we're not really sure who are Restream. Who are Restream? Never heard of these guys. Well, they're just an alternative to StreamYard, really. There is actually probably a few more options on Restream, and I don't think it is Restream. I do think the issue might be more connection, whether it's ours or Shabby's. Just another streaming platform. Yeah, different options. Yeah. And Leanne's up there. She's a bit of a tech person. She's making sure that things are working from the user side. It's I'm in IT. Okay, there's the user. Make sure the user is actually happy. So Leanne's our user tech support. Make sure things are good. Gives us a nudge if it's crap. It's the final countdown. Okay, so our countdown must have started when these were popping up.
Excellent.
Did see my advice work? See, did my advice work? Yeah, good advice did work there. They're coming on now. Yeah. Morning, Adam.
G'day.
I had all these plans too. I was going to just have a small thing at the beginning because yesterday was Anzac Day in Australia and New Zealand, and I just wanted to put something up there, a bit of a lest we forget. Just with the there was the shadow of the lone soldier there with some poppies, and lest we forget maybe. But all good. All these plans that you put up, and they just everything sort of falls apart once your technology doesn't work. Yeah, first time. Oh yeah. Well, I hope. Well, we've probably disappointed you. Sorry, Jason.
Yeah. It usually works all real well. But
This is our first time that things have just gone astray.
It's because I've come up and saw Matt actually at this place because I come up and his soccer team lost.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then now the computer doesn't work. And
Andrew, the bringer of bad luck. We're both in one room. Yeah. I've obviously gone live now. I've got down to this chat where we've actually become live. Yeah, Andrew decided in the last couple of days just to pop up, and he had some technical difficulties too. He did a video and couldn't get it off his phone because it was 5 gig. He spoke for an hour.
Yeah, I didn't realise once I cracked a beer and started showing about 6 months worth of stuff. Then I stopped and went, oh my God, I'm gone for an hour.
Good morning, Mike. Hello, my friend. How are you?
Mike, how you been?
Yeah, I hope you're good, mate. In actual fact, Mike, we want to get you on as well shortly, just to have a chat and see how you go and talk about some toys and collecting. We were down in Barrel the other day, last weekend actually, the birthplace of one of the best, Don Bradman. So one day, Mike, I don't know, have you ever been to Barrel, mate?
It's pretty close to me, Barrel.
Yeah, if you do get to Barrel, make sure you get to Andrew.
Yeah,
and I'll
'cause
come
we're
down
only
too.
we're only like 20 minutes away, something.
Yeah. Dalgleish Toys for Life, hello. Thanks for joining us. Sorry that it's
G'day.
not probably exactly what you expected. We were hoping to get Shabby on here for a bit of a chat and chat to Shabby about, like, Shabby has a lot of live streams. In my opinion, Shabby is one of the cornerstones of our toy collecting family. There's a few out there that sort of, because toy collecting can be a very lonely experience. Like if you're not aware.
Well, it used to be before the internet. That's for sure.
For sure. But there's, Shabby has he's brought a lot of people together. I think a lot of people look forward to his live streams each week and bringing a lot of people together, and they can all catch up in the chat. And when they go to something like NEC, one of those massive toy fairs in the UK, they all get together and they've all kind of felt like they've known each other.
And especially the live streams, you don't have to, as a channel, you don't have to constantly put videos out there. You can always do a live stream and get together and everyone still knows you. So
yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. Big storms we have been, and your big spiders. Yeah, all right. Well, Shabby's given me the heart that I've sent the link in the chat. So,
well, that's the thing I noticed that when we have at our place, we have a lot our way. We get a lot of big heavy winds and things like that. It just affects the internet.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. It's Brennan's reviews. Lukey!
Mate.
We recorded Luke's box. Luke has very kindly and generously sent me a box.
Do you want to show that still?
No, because we did the video.
Oh, do you want to do mine? Oh, that's right.
We're going to show your stuff.
My stuff. Okay.
But
all right, let's get my stuff out.
I'm getting down to the end here. Everyone's just saying hi
All
to
right.
Luke. Hello. Living for Nostalgia says hello. Good morning. Everyone had a great weekend. I hope you're having a good weekend too.
We've got a box of goodies to show. So
yeah, I've got some things Andrew's been purchasing. Tea.
I never buy anything. What are you on about?
Yeah, right. Getting there. I was just thinking that myself. Chase, can you read? What? I hate hitting the wrong button because it's hard to get out of it. All right. What's Adam saying? Can you read the tea leaves?
Yes. Now reading the tea leaves is when you use a pot, because there's the tea leaves in your cup, and if you sip it, and they leave a pattern, and
apparently,
and they do leave a pattern.
They do, I suppose.
Yeah, it's like watching clouds.
It.
It's everyone has their own opinion of
that's true.
What it looks like.
It's tea first, then hot water, boil in the kettle, not microwave. No. Agree.
Oh God, no.
Then add milk afterwards. Yeah. Sometimes I remember going through a phase where we put the coffee. It was just like dodgy coffee, the dried stuff. I know you love that. You put it in there and you put the milk in, and you stir the milk with the coffee granules, the dry instant stuff, and so it wouldn't burn. Someone made this up, I don't know. And then you pour the hot water in it.
I cannot drink instant coffee. I'm sorry, I'm a
coffee snob.
So
Coffee snob.
It's got to be baristed.
Jason's off to France in 20 days.
Wow,
excellent. Well, he's in England, so.
That's like
just what he does.
It's like going down the road, isn't it?
Yeah, he just jumps off the pier. I think it's only 200 meters.
Oh yeah,
swim, and they're over in France.
Oh,
if you believe that,
maybe it goes over into Lancaster.
It'd be good if they did, or other. Yeah, James Bond vehicle. Yeah, they've done that silver one, didn't they?
Yeah.
I'm getting to the bottom, Andrew. So then.
Well, that's all right. The Playmobil stuff's excellent. On my ranting video, I show where I bought a Playmobil space shuttle and rocket set. So
there's so much good stuff.
Yeah, they're very good stuff. Yeah, because they fit in so well with the normal 3 3/4 figs.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, you can sort of integrate them.
I don't really like the Playmobil figs myself, so I don't sort of show, but I just use the vehicles.
Yeah, the figures aren't great, but
no.
Sometimes they don't even have a likeness to a character.
No, God, no.
Yeah, g'day, Michael. Thanks for joining us. I think you're over in South Australia, aren't you? And so he's saying his own home internet sucks eggs. So.
Oh.
Okay, Shabby says he's going to try and get on in 10 minutes.
Cool.
There it is. It's just popped up here. 10 minutes. It's bad storms over here. So, yeah, I don't know if it's going to work out today with Shabby. It's
just the way it is.
It's the way it is.
Yeah.
You know, all good plans. We've been trying to plan this for a few weeks now, and yeah, it's a real shame. But we'll push it back another couple of weeks, and we'll get Shabby on here. All right, Jason O'Toole's on here as well. G'day, Jason.
G'day.
Oh, man, I think you've moved up to Queensland now, haven't you, my friend? I know you're at Williamtown at one stage, but then I think you went up to Queensland. So I hope you're doing all right up there. G'day, Scree.
Yeah, hi, Scree.
So anyone that's on, I know it's a few hours away, but at 8 o'clock Australian time, it's 8 p.m., Scree's got a live stream tonight with Nate, the Retro Tinker.
Oh, excellent.
Funny enough, Playmobil versus Lego.
Ah.
I'm sorry, I don't know who's going for what, but I think we're Playmobil. Well, no, I don't want to say speak for you.
I'm everything. Team Plastic.
He's a fence. You sit on the fence. So bum. So yeah, go and support Scree and Nate tonight at 8 p.m. And see what they got to say about Playmobil and Lego. See who wins the battle there, if at all. Maybe they'll just agree to disagree. Big win problems.
Yeah.
Really, Pete? Big wind problems. Oh, wait. But the wind, not my wind. Exactly. Shabby going to go in 10 minutes. Beautiful. Shabby's having wind problems too, says Pete. I'm just chucking that up because you can't have that. Bad here, mate. Yeah, internet has really slowed down. Yeah.
Well,
anyway, we can try Shabby, and if it doesn't work, we know
it's just
why.
the way it is.
Yeah, it is. Sprinkle here for about 5 because I know G-Force lives kind of close by.
What are they be coming into spring over there?
If we're in autumn, they're in spring. Yeah, so they're
is
coming
that
up to
tornado
summer
season.
I don't know. Oh, there you go. Sunshine State, loving it. We must be close to Mike. Well, my Mike's not in the Sunshine State, but maybe you guys could organise something. You never know. Hunker down, Shabby. That's it. A friend of mine moved to Australia from Canada to work in air travel control.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, it's funny with that because our new airport out west, no control tower, all AI. So, you know, that's going to really work well.
Good decisions.
Yeah.
All right, we've hit the bottom of the chat. So, show us some toys in Andrew. What have you picked up recently?
Well, let's go for Matt picked up some more Superman figures, the movie, because, you know, they never came out here. And so we've got General Zod there. He comes, I don't know if you can see there, but you can see the little, the little Phantom Zone piece. Oh, you know, when they had their little faces?
Yeah, at the beginning of Superman.
Yeah, there they are.
Yeah,
that was good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
just like
I remember it was spinning, and I was stuck in
Yeah, and it's not a picture like a screenshot. It's someone's just done an artistic rendition of it.
Cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So that's that one, and it's a shame that it came out here because I would have got some. Don't worry about that. That's just my computer.
Yeah.
I would have got some spares to open up.
Spin Master. That's who these are by.
And we got Jor-El in the white suit.
I'm not sure if that was the chase. There was two. There was a black suit and a white suit.
Okay, on the back they got them. You can see them there on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, they're quite common. They were quite common in the States, but never saw them out here. I think they called it a Target exclusive over there or something. But who knows?
Yeah.
The Jor-El black suit is the maybe that one's the chase. I don't know.
Anyway, it was one of the other. They kind of ruined it. Like when I bought it, got it from them, they had it. Destroyed it with the card up there by pulling off the stick of the.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tornadoes have been popping up in the Midwest in US.
Okay.
So these guys are in more the Carolinas. Shabby's in North Carolina. I think you are too, aren't you, G-Force? And Scuba's more into, is he Midwest? He's more.
Yeah.
He's
See, the problem with this with the Australian news, when there's a storm in America, they only show a tornado, so we just think they're tornadoes everywhere.
Tornadoes. Yeah. Oh yeah. You'd love to catch up with Jason. Only 2 hours drive. Make it happen, guys. Like you two are some of the original YouTube guys that were on YouTube. Many, like even before Andrew and I got on. You guys should catch up. It'd be great. You know, don't have to televise it or anything, but just catch up. Great wildfire season in the south.
Okay.
Yeah, weather, eh?
Yeah.
It's your turn. Is it your tornado? No. Yeah, Mike. Anytime you're up this way, it'd be awesome. Yeah, beautiful. That's it. Make it happen, boys. Tornadoes are more in the summer for us, so that's kind of coming into that season. Yeah.
So we just
pop up.
Very rare. Well, I've only heard of 1 or 2 tornadoes in Australia. You know, and over the years,
there's more up in Queensland, like
and it's very, very, very odd to get one down here.
Yeah, massive pain in the proverbial retro soups. Didn't get don't know why they.
And same with the new Superman film, and
they didn't bring much toys out either.
Yeah, you know, we watch
Greg Cook,
yes. Still early in the morning, and
only had one coffee.
Yeah, that's right. The brain hasn't switched in. And you know, when you see all the new Superman, from the new film there on the pegs, none came down here. And they were made by Spin Master too, weren't they?
Yeah, big brand. We get Spin Master toys.
Yeah. Well, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I just don't know if they. I don't know why, but
it's crazy.
Yeah,
cray, man. Andrew, I don't think I've seen them over here, and now I'm thinking I mean, I picked them up. They were really cheap, actually, Jason, off eBay. Like they weren't asking a lot of money, and that's why I decided to get them. Some people would offer 2 or 3 for a really good amount, like 20 US or something. So you just buy that, and it's the shipping that sort of kills it a little bit. But they weren't asking a lot of money for these figures, so they're very affordable. Adam says Marlon Brando's as an action figure. How much did his estate squeeze? Well, there's 2 figures. so double. Whatever they ask.
Or the later Marlon Brando figure that's this big. It's like comes on a pallet.
Or Marlon Brando. I only experienced 1 tornado. Yeah, well, that's why you lived in Texas for a while, didn't you? You've been back a few years, but yeah, it wouldn't be pleasant to experience anything like that for sure. But it's scary. Just watch Twisters or Twister.
Twister, yeah. The only thing we get is bushfires, but
there's only one season in the UK. Rain, snow, windy, and that sounds like Melbourne in Australia.
Yeah.
Good old cyclones in Australia. Yeah, we get up here in the north of Australia. That's it. Yeah, in the more tropical area. Yeah, it says windy season everywhere. Everyone, wind. Well, you're in Wellington, aren't you, Pete? So that's nicknamed Windy Wellington. And that's not just because you live there. Love you, Pete.
Well, because the New Zealanders are only 4 foot high, the wind goes over the top.
Not all New Zealanders are 4 foot high.
Haven't you seen that Hobbit film? Yeah.
Next toy.
All right, next toy.
Wait. What did you say, Pete? Oh, okay, there you go.
Out. All right. I'll go to a MOTU. And it is Queen Marlena.
Yeah.
Queen Marlena.
Finally, they released her.
Sorry about the glare. I'll just try to get the glare off there. She has her human space helmet in there. Because if you don't know, she came from Earth as an astronaut. That would be cool if they showed that in the film.
Oh, the helmet?
She turned up. She turned up from Earth as an astronaut.
Oh, okay, like a bit of a flashback scene, you think?
And then Mattel made the space shuttle for me.
Oh, okay.
Why would they give the space helmet?
Okay.
I mean, and look, and on the back they show you. You can put. But she looks stupid with the space helmet on, and with that.
Yeah.
You know
and
what
with and the gown.
Well, hang on.
What? Put space helmet on.
Well, she got legs. Oh no, she got
Oh,
legs.
so you can remove
you can remove
the dress part of
the
her.
dress part to make sort of like a
There
sporty
you go.
outfit. But it's still not the spacesuit, is it?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's not the spacesuit, no.
yeah, they should do
Andrew,
one.
you're 4 foot high. I tell you, he ain't much taller than 4 foot.
That's that Hobbit blood in me.
Oh, that's nice of you, Jason. Thanks. It's nice to chat with you, lads, as I normally miss your lives. Yeah. We're just, well, we're only 9 hours away now, aren't we? So, I've missed a couple of comments up here. Still love your Space 1999, Angel.
Yes, and we're waiting for the new one, which apparently will come out next month.
Yeah, hopefully May. Yeah,
And then we'll have to get together again because that's a special event.
That will be a special event.
That's a special TV event. That one, if people ever remember those.
Yeah, we used to have special TV events.
Yeah, that's right, all the time when we were kids. I mean, I remember when they first played Star Wars on TV here in Australia. They had a countdown for a week up in the corner of the TV live. So that Star Wars was going to be on premiering on TV for a week.
I do remember a few days, yeah.
It was just incredible.
It was incredible.
And I think I was out on my bike in the afternoon and the people going past, you've got to get home, Star Wars is going to be on. Get on your bike.
Even the ads, though, would have been more entertaining than we'll get today.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have minded the ads. Those cartoon collection, MOTU, figs are great, says Jason.
Yeah, well, this one we never saw it on the pegs out here. Where did you get it from again, Matt?
I had to get it direct from, actually, that came from America. Mattel in America had these. Not even the Mattel in Australia had these. So, yeah, I had to go to
the King.
US.
The King Randor turned up.
Yeah.
On our pegs, but but like with all these here in Australia, the odd ones they just go. They put one in a box and they just disappear. And I mean, I'm lucky. I know when with my Big W, which is like an American Walmart, I know what day they put the action figures out.
Yeah.
And I can go there and push the kids away and go grab them. And
it is a new one. Yeah. Are you talking about this, Jason? This figure is new. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Shabby's joining, and he hasn't tried to join. And I'll just check my messages here. There's no update turned off. So yeah, there's no message from Shabby. So I don't know. You might have given up on trying to join us. So.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. It's just Shabby got me into collecting MOTU. Yeah, while I was in the States. Love MOTU now. Yeah, good on you, Shabby. Influencer as well. Love it. We really appreciate you guys. Like, there's 17 people watching in the chat.
Yeah.
Just two old guys having a chat. I know.
Rocking back and forth in our chairs.
We're not sucking our thumbs yet, but it would have been good. Yeah, like it was going to be 3 old guys, or 2 old guys and 1 middle-aged guy. I don't know. No, Shabby's hit 50, hasn't he?
I think he's at 50.
Yeah, he turned 50 last year. Yeah, on your bike. That's every day saying, yeah, on your bike. Yeah, Jason, I believe Shabby is on commission from MOTU to get us all on them. 2 Jasons having a bit of a chat there. That's cool. Shabby's everyone's MOTU dealer.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's a good dealer to be with. All right, next on the agenda.
All right. Well, I'll go to these. Matt picked up.
Oh yeah.
Well, firstly, he picked up for me. I needed a new pelvis. If you can see.
Keep going. Keep talking.
My pelvis had a break in it, and from one of my GI Joes. Zarena, was it? Yeah.
It's funny because Andrew, he just, oh my God, bought this figure. You didn't tell me the pelvis was broken on the figure, he's saying. And, I'm giving up. I think he's going to throw the figure away. I said, no, wait, Andrew. Like, if you go to the States, someone will be selling a spare pelvis of Zarena.
Yeah.
And I said, and then straight on, I went on there, and there you go, Andrew. It's like, $3 or $4 US. Got it sent to my US, and I said, there you go, and you're going to get one.
Matt goes, your first pelvis is free.
Your new pelvis is arrived.
The rest you got to pay heavy for.
So there you go. Replacement pelvis for Zarena.
There we go. And so we got these ones. Now I always get the names wrong. I call them Steel Warriors for some reason.
Jason O'Toole says, "Don't we all need a new pelvis?" And the other Jason, he says, "Did you Andrew Did you Andrew got a feeling that won't fit you?"
Yeah.
No, it's a small size pelvis.
These ones are still Warriors, aren't they?
No,
I always say it wrong.
Yeah. You've got steel.
It's Steel Monsters.
Yeah, I just gave it away.
You gave it away. I call them Steel Warriors. Better name.
Tonka.
It's from Tonka.
Yeah.
And this dude is this Lord Humongous or something?
No, Metalface.
Metalface.
His name is Metalface.
But they're modelled off Mad Max. I mean, come on.
From 86, 87 or something. Tonka did them.
Give up the fuel.
He came with Masher, the grader.
He's got there. He has got around that, and it's the Masher is in excellent condition.
Yeah.
We can't get it because the computer's in the way, so
we're blocked in.
But that's him. So that's Lord Humongous.
Mad Max version.
He fits right down here in Australia because we're running out of fuel. So you'll see him soon on the road. And this fellow would not have a clue what his name is.
and I've forgotten.
We'll call him.
I've forgotten what his name is.
Captain Green Jumpsuit.
Steel Warriors or Monsters. Tonka says Tonka toys with attitude.
Yeah, very expensive they are. It's they
can be.
Yeah, so these couple of spare ones that Matt got for me. So
Jason said he still needs him and 3 others. Some of them look good with the vintage Star Wars figures, because they're just 5 POA, aren't they? So they fit right in.
Yeah.
Is it Recon or something like that? That guy could be.
Okay.
Jason, if you've got them, do you know, or is he one of the ones you're missing, mate? I don't know. Let me know.
We'll call him Max.
I could actually just. Well, I could use my younger generation brain, and sometimes it does work. And go,
your computer brain.
Google lens him and go, what's this guy's name, please? And it's going to tell me that his name. It's thinking, it's searching, and his name is Wheel Boss.
Wheel Boss. There you go.
This dude is Wheel Boss. I reckon Jason's going to come back with that in a second too. Jason O'Toole says, have to sell a kidney to get a tank of gas nowadays. You like that? Dino's here. Good morning, Dino. We are just an update. We are having. Well, we're not. At first, I thought it was us having connection issues with Shabby, but Shabby's got a big storm hitting him very shortly, maybe, and so his kind of connection has sort of dropped. We're trying to get him in via the chat, but I don't think we're going to be successful in the end. So we just thought we'd have a bit of a chat and show some toys.
Yeah.
And then we will, just pack it up before lunch. So I won't go too much. My head in Helmet Man. Call him that, Andrew. New name. I could see him play. Jason says I could see him playing a custom Star Wars figure, probably Smuggler. Yeah, you're right. Because he's got that little. It's like a little pilot thing on his head, like a little. I can see it. There we go. Maybe that's better. Anyway, he's got like a little pilot hat on. Yeah, that's right. He and Solo's smuggling friend or something. All right, next toy on the list.
See how you were just talking about Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Matt picked up for me a Star Wars Skeleton Crew figure. This is
$5 somewhere.
The Jude Law one.
Is it?
Yeah, that's Jude Law. Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, so
I love Jude.
So he's rescinded that now.
I love Jude Law.
There he is.
Okay.
He was in Skeleton Crew.
Where was he?
Yeah, well,
I've never seen.
He's there on card. He's been frozen on card.
I've never seen that. Have you seen the show?
I tried to watch it. Sorry, I just
That's all right. No,
I just couldn't.
I've heard it's not for everybody.
Just couldn't do it, and but it doesn't matter if the show is good or bad. We always still get the action figures, regardless.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's a bit like that sometimes, and it doesn't matter if that show's hasn't done well or they've taken it off.
Yeah.
I mean, in fact, I think the action figures that from shows that don't do very well become more valuable because I think in like the not just the Skeleton Crew, the what was the other one, the Acolyte.
Oh yeah, the Acolyte. Yeah.
They did figures for them. They're all gone, and I bet you they're gone right up in value just because they haven't.
Yep.
And they probably won't re-release them.
No, probably not.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
Oh yeah. Maybe in years to come, like if Star Wars figures still getting done, but at the moment they're super popular first release.
So that's another one to throw on the pile.
Shabby is sorry lads, powers keep going in and out in his area. My sincere apologies.
That's all right. It's
okay, Shabby. We've tried. We've given it a good whack, and we tried for a good half an hour, and so our apologies too. Like we thought it could have been us at the beginning, and then it's just become because the storms got close to you. It's now affecting you. So. It's hard to say, but maybe in a couple of weeks, Shabby, I'll reach out via Insta, and we'll get something hooked up in the next couple of weeks if you're free again. You just won't have Andrew and I close together. We'll just have to be in separate areas.
Yeah, that's all right.
but thanks anyway. Stay here. If you've got nothing to do, Shabby, stick around and watch us. They're complete idiots and show some figures. I think Andrew's got some MOTU ones that he wants to.
I just showed this one, Shabby. If you want to recap, that's the Queen Marlena. You probably already got that. As I was just saying, it never got on the pegs out here in Australia, and but Matt picked it up online, so that's good.
From the US, of course.
Yeah, everything in the US. Yep.
Anyone that was hanging out for Shabby, you can all go to bed now. If you want to just watch two old guys show some toys through a little bit, stay here, stick around. Nate says he loves the Skeleton Crew in the retro collection. Okay, yeah, and he enjoyed the show. Yeah, that's all right. I can't remember what was the Skeleton Crew about. Was that the one with the kids?
Yeah, the kids.
Yeah, they were kind of saying that was a bit Goonies, Star Wars Goonies. Look, it's not for everyone.
No, it's
pick and choose. It's like a salad bar. You just pick and choose what you want. Some people like it, some don't. I hate that button. Hey Shabby, sorry to hear. Says no. Yeah, Skeleton Crew wasn't bad. Says Jason O'Toole's. Yeah, there you go. So it was like Goonies. That's exactly. Well, I actually said that before you wrote it, but you said that before. Whatever. We're in the same line. I enjoyed the show. Says Travels with Jason. Weird Earth. Well, but not brilliant.
You know what it's like? It's like when
watchable. Yeah.
When Return of the Jedi was over and there was no more Star Wars.
Yep.
And out comes Caravan of Courage, right?
Yeah.
And you go to the cinema thinking you're going to see.
Oh, okay.
You're going to see Luke or Leia or Han Solo in it.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
and then you walk out and you feel like necking yourself because.
Well, did you go to the cinema and see those? Did you?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Everyone did.
No.
Everyone flocked there to go thinking, it's going to be an ad in it, or.
We just wait for it to come out in video. But I remember getting it, going, this will be, and I can't remember how I felt, to be honest. So I don't think it would have been amazing for me.
No, it was very disappointing.
Well said, Pete. Yeah. Yes. Hunker down, Shabby, and stay safe. That's, well said, mate. Stay safe, you and your family there. Nate says I received a Marlena in the mail from his. Yeah, that's right. You did that video. Yeah, Wayne sent that one to you, and I can't remember. He sent a couple of things, didn't he, Mr. Nate? Oh my God, Caravan of Courage. As a kid, it was such a letdown.
I know your pain. It still haunts me to this day.
I tried it recently, actually, probably in the last 9 months or something. I tried to rewatch it and I couldn't get through it.
No.
So I was really disappointed because I thought as an adult, maybe I can tolerate it a bit more, but I couldn't.
Maybe they should do it like the Wizard of Oz and they put the Pink Floyd music to it.
Oh, okay. I've never seen that.
Have you seen that?
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, get on YouTube. That's incredible. The Pink Floyd, one of their albums, and
really
they put it to Wizard of Oz, and they reckon they might have actually
improved it.
No, done it.
Oh.
It's inspired by the film.
Oh, okay.
because it fits in so well. So get a big
Which
toy
one?
thing and put it to Caravan
The
of
Wall?
Courage.
You mean the song?
No, it wasn't The Wall. It was
some other song.
I don't know if it was Dark Side of the Moon.
The whole album. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Earth was in Caravan of Courage too, wasn't it? Oh,
I'm not sure. I can't remember. I sort of erased it from my mind, but
yeah, I can't remember. Man, Pete, it's hard not to say. And if you see any cows flying around,
yeah.
you end up in Kansas instead of Oz. You've gone the wrong way.
Yeah.
Adam liked the Skeleton Crew. It's not exactly Star Wars, but it's in the universe. It's better than Caravan of Courage. Ducks under the table preparing for reviews. No, I don't think actually anyone in here has actually said they like Caravan of Courage.
Did they do any merch
safe.
for Caravan of Courage?
No, not that I'm aware of.
They didn't do an action figure line.
Not action figure wise. Maybe
Ah.
they've done like some, how they used to have the read along books with cassettes or LPs. Maybe they did something like that. But
Yeah, I can't remember.
yeah, no, I don't think so. They crash your air. So they're from Earth. Well, they'd have no idea what they're up against in bloody, was it Endor? Endor, wasn't it? Yeah. They had no idea, just crash land on Endor.
Well, if they were Earthlings, they would have shot all the Ewoks, skinned them, and made rugs out of them.
The human scourge on Endor.
And they would have set up a shop and then go, buy our Ewok for curry rugs.
You're both safe and not bad. Yeah, that's right. There's a second one. Hated the second one as they all kill off the mum and dad and brother.
Oh,
was that the second one?
What was the second one called? There was two films.
It was Caravan of Courage and I can't remember.
Does anyone know in the chat what the second one was called?
Maybe Jason, because he's saying he knew the second one. Yeah, I don't know. Funky McClunky did some customs of the crew. Yeah, he's been doing chucking up a few customs on Instagram lately. It's just brilliant. Yeah, okay. But I think you're right. I remember them dying. Yeah, maybe I was watching the second one instead of the first one.
What sort of death they get? The Aunt Beru death, or
I think they get chowed down on one of the creatures on Endor.
Like a rancor or
something. Yeah, one of those, because they did a bit of stop motion in those films, and so it was one of the creatures that got. I think that she was hanging out with the Ewoks and came in and they all chowed down on or something.
Oh, the Ewoks ate her.
No, not the Ewoks. She was hanging out with the Ewoks.
They were evil.
She comes back to their camp and the fam's dead. Freaking cheap white right off they went. All right, next.
All right, enough
figure.
with the Ewoks. All right.
I didn't, to be honest, I wasn't a child when I was seeing it. What was I? I would have been 12. I didn't mind the Ewoks as a 12-year-old. As a 12-year-old.
I hate Ewoks.
You ate Ewoks.
I hate Ewoks. Anyway,
next figure.
This is MOTU figure that Matt got. Everyone in America's probably got it by now. But,
yeah, just from Mattel Creations. Yeah.
And we have.
What do you have?
We have Laser Light, Laser Power He-Man.
Yeah.
He has laser light action.
Give him the light.
Give him the light.
Thanks, Michael. Ewoks, the Battle for Endor.
Battle for Endor. I've already had that.
What?
Well, I had the Battle for Endor.
It's another Battle for Endor. Laser Power He-Man.
Laser Power He-Man. There you go.
Are you going to open him, you reckon?
Well, I need to...
Not that, yeah. Sadly,
I would have opened him and turned him on, but unless I just grab yours. You don't want to turn him on.
Yeah, you can turn him on. Go and grab mine then. Yeah.
All right. You wave that at the audience. Keep them entertained.
I think on the back here as well, which is interesting, I think we're all hoping for, we're going to get a laser light Skeletor as well. Was it 2 caravans and 2 courageous? Yeah, the sequel was Battle for Endor. Oh, really? A young Ashley Johnson from The Last of Us games. She was one of the stars in those Star Wars movies. Oh, okay. As in the Ewok ones, Pete? Is that what you mean? Yes, Battle of Endor 2, LOL. So I can tell you where they got the dress for Leah. It was the mum who died. Oh, so was it set pre? The Ewok movies were set pre
prequel,
Return of the Jedi. I didn't know that.
Okay.
And so that's what Jason's saying. Well, he's laughing, so maybe he's not. Yes, the Battle of Endor 2, LOL. So I can tell you where they got the dress for Leah. It was the mum who died.
Mm.
Is that what you're saying, Jason? I did not realise that. Oh, okay. So Ashley Johnson was from Last of Us games. Was in those Star Wars movies. In one of them, anyway. Okay. What have you got there? Oh, that's right. Laser.
Yeah, we
laser
just
power
took him out of the box just then. that's one. Laser light. He hasn't pulled the tab for the light, so
okay.
Because I'm just wondering, how do you turn him on? Not
have a play.
Not in that way, but
play with him and figure it out. I think there's a button up here.
Oh, so there is a button. Do you want me to pull the tab?
Yeah, pull the tab out.
It's your figure, you pull the tab.
Oh, okay, I'll pull the tab out.
And we clap.
Yay! And then I think we press this button.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Let's just cover over that, see if we can get a...
power. I'll get him over here.
Yeah, that's better.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's got the power.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I like it. And so I guess you can turn that off. Oh no, it's a... Oh, that was pulsating. And so he's got a little backpack in here, well, a holster for his sword, so he can just stick his sword in the holster. Swipe it, stop swiping. I used to like that. My kids used to love that show, so I used to hope that he'd always get away with swiping it. But there you go. That's excellent. I love it. Yeah, I'm glad we pulled the pin on that. Anyway, we're a bit fascinated by a bright light there.
That's right.
Yeah, okay, and you turned off, and I guess it's got batteries in it. Does that mean we should pull the batteries out?
I'd say you'd have to get the whole...
Oh, there's stress marks on the bit of plastic there.
Oh, really?
It's like stress marks, isn't it? It's terrible. You to it. Let's catch up with the comments.
Or is it a glue mark?
There's a glue mark on there to glue the strap into the backpack. Oh, that's pretty poor. Who knows? But some think that there's no stormtrooper remains. Oh, yeah, well, that makes sense. And the thing is, some people, they sort of study those movies, don't they?
Yeah.
And so if it's come from a reliable source, I guess you just kind of believe it. It's cool to know that it's got a place in the timeline, though. Yeah, this thing is lighting up. Man, I do want a laser light He-Man. I thought you might have got one, Ray. Oh, sorry, mate. I don't know if they're still available on Mattel Creations. Actually.
I don't know.
Yeah, you'd have to look it up, mate.
But what do we got? Oh, this thing's not. Hang on, I'll just focus in on my hand, and that's better. Okay, one more out of the magic box.
Uno. I can't. Oh, that's right. I know what this one is. Yeah. Very cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one of the rock people.
Stonedar.
In the collective friendly packaging.
Yes, and that's great, but they don't put the collective friendly packaging in the stores because that's a bit too easy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a good thing about getting them off Mattel Creations.
Yeah, because you can swipe them out and put them back in.
Slide them out, pull the figure out. I don't think it's got wire and stuff around it either. You just sort of pull it out and display it, and then when you're ready to pack it away, you just place it back in the bubble.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It comes with its comic all wrapped up.
So you can just there's its comic.
Yeah, what's it called? Something of worlds.
Destroyer of worlds.
Okay. All the rock people.
There you go. I can pull him out. I won't pull him out of the bubble just yet, but I can clean him out of the packaging there.
And they're smart, aren't they? It's unpunched as well.
Yeah. So there he is. Does he have a weapon?
Yeah, in the original one, you had
it's at the back. Sorry, it's been tucked in the back.
It's like a little gun with a bit of a radar dish a radar gun, not a radar gun.
And he's a rock.
Yeah, and so you Transformers. It was like they were going through. Transformers were very popular in that period in the 80s. So they tried to hook into that and create like a couple of rock people that transformed from rocks to people. A bit like Rock Lords were. They were very popular around that time as well.
Yeah, it's cool.
Well, they do have some holding plastic around there. So
yeah,
fair enough. I'm pretty stoned. Says G Force. Well said. Matt, probably going on eBay after that order a couple of steel figures. Yeah, they're excellent. I think. Actually, I'll bring out a couple of more that Luke. Well, Luke sent them to me. I purchased them off eBay actually in the UK, and I just got them sent to Luke. He sort of, said, I don't mind sending them over to you with a few things I've got. So do you mind just, I don't know if they're easy to grab, the two Steel Monster figures that I purchased from there.
Yeah.
I think they're both from, because they did two waves. The first series I think were a little bit easy. I think Wheel Boss was in the first wave. And then the second wave was a little bit harder. And I think these two that I've got are from the series 2. There's a couple more. I think I've got 2 more to get. One's called Punk. Obviously got a punk hairstyle, and there's the girl. They're both really hard and expensive to get in the Steel Monsters. But the figures, that'd be it. I think that's 6 figures, I think, in all, and maybe 6 vehicles. So the first one I picked up was Viking. Really good condition too. Like he's got his camo pants on and his blonde hair. He looks obviously like a Viking. But really good condition and really good price too. Like he was half the price that I normally see him at. So I got onto him. His arms are a bit loose, so he does a bit of a dance. Do. And the other guy was Retread. So he's got a couple of Retread ties around him, funny enough. But once again, okay, yeah, cool. And then once again, very good condition and probably about half the price. But both from the UK, Jason. So it seems to be that the Steel Monsters are quite easy to find in the UK, and the other two guys, the other two that I've got, so I've got the 6, I can't remember their names, but these are quite easy. They're both from Series 1, I think, and they're both easy to get. So I can't remember what they're called, but I like his cool mo. He looks like a bit of a wrestler. But some of them were drivers of vehicles as well.
Yeah.
So I think like Metal Face was the driver of Masher. And I loved graders as a kid. I absolutely loved graders.
Yeah.
Well, so that's why I've got a couple of little graders there. But I've got a Tonka grader out there.
Yeah, but that grader you got from that line is just awesome. It's so good.
It's out there. I can't get it.
Yeah, you'd have to scream out.
I'd have to, yeah. I can hear up there. But yeah, anyway. So I was going to do a bit of a video on Steel Monsters anyway and just show it off. I only really wanted the grader. They should have made a 2-headed stone guy called Rock and Roll. Oh, well, Nate, I know that you're a clever man. I think you could probably make one.
What's that?
Make a 2-headed figure called a 2-headed stone guy called Rock and Roll.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That would be pretty cool, actually. They should have done that. Yeah, the girl, yeah, she's really rare. Look, the only one I've seen, it's only on eBay. It might be not now, but like there was the carded one.
Oh, is that the only one that's missing out of the set?
There's a girl, another guy called Punk.
Oh,
but he's
okay.
He's almost as expensive as her.
Okay.
Like you'd be looking about 100.
What are the ones that just came with vehicles, or?
I don't know. I don't think they. I'm not sure if they can. And they didn't really have a comic line either. They had like a mini comic that came with them.
Mm-hmm.
But that's pretty much it. I don't know how they would have. Like everything seemed to was accompanied with a comic or an animated cartoon or like an animated something, but they just had nothing. So I don't know what they were trying to. Maybe they were hoping that when were the Mad Max films done?
80s.
Some of them. The first one was what, 79 was it, or was it 81? Or was the second one 81 and the third one was 80?
No, they had the XBs in them, so they have to be in the 80s.
Yeah. Anyway,
was that the XB 79?
Were they just trying to? They're trying to hook into Mad Max and something at the same time and get that out, get the line going. I don't know. I had a chance to get a Viking at NEC. Well, I don't want you to rue that decision to pass on it. I mean, sometimes the price isn't right either, is it, Jason? So you kind of just got to pass on these things until the price is right. You can see one of them working for Jabba the Hutt.
Yes.
yeah, true. Dalgleish Toys for Life says, I had those 4 figures when I was a kid. Yeah, okay. Are you in England, Dalgleish? Sounds like you probably are, but I never knew where they came from.
Yeah.
I can't remember seeing these in Australia as a kid.
No, well, sort of the Tonka incident went over anyway. It was sort of, you go, Tonka, they're a Carman event. What are they doing with toys, you know? And you sort of dismissed it a lot. But, I don't actually remember seeing these.
I guess when they came out, we're probably in our teens, 15, 16.
Yeah.
So at that stage, I mean, I was still into toys, but I was so focused on, would have been like He-Man, Star Wars still, G.I. Joe. So these, unless they...
I mean, if I'd saw them back then, I probably would have bought them because I was a Mad Max fan, so...
Yeah, and I was a Grader fan, so I would have like gone, I need that like steel face with that Grader. Oh my God, a grey Grader. Yeah, Mad Max, but did not get the license. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
I wonder how what they're trying to do. I know what's the guy watch Brick Mantooth?
Yeah.
And he did a video on them, but I think he was he didn't provide a lot of clear evidence on what they were trying to go for either, and how they...
Oh, it was definitely a Mad Max thing.
Yeah, it must have been. Yeah. Anyway, that's our little toy haul for, like, well, I've got more, but we did a video. We got together yesterday and we did a video on the unboxing, and you'll see those two steel monster figures in there as we unbox them, and there's a bunch more things. So yeah, I mean, that's all cool. He's in the UK. Excellent. Gee, what is it now? It's 2 in the morning.
In the UK.
Yeah, 2 in the morning. Wow. That's 11, excellent.
Thanks, 11 a.m.
Thanks, you guys in the UK for 2 a.m. Just bought a smuggler. Just bought the smuggler. I have the smuggler. What's the smuggler, Jason? Just remind me. Sorry. Just bought the smuggler. Okay. Well done. I think I've seen some pictures of the NEC. It's one I'd love to get to that one.
Yeah, our shows are very mediocre.
At the moment, I think I think they've been look, you know, people love collecting whatever they collect, and at the moment cards are very popular, aren't they?
I think our problem down here, there's more collectors than things to collect. Yeah, to collect. It's just amazing. The toy show we go to, we go to the Penrith one here in southwest Sydney. It's 3 indoor basketball courts that are joined. There's a lot of tables and things there. It's just so we go to the early bird, of course, and but there's just not enough stuff to go around. It's and then anything you do see, it's usually in very poor condition. It's like the eyes have been picked out of it permanently, and there's just nothing. That's
why we're heading overseas a little bit, like you're getting such good quality from the UK.
I mean, the Australian dollar's doing a lot better at the moment, so than it was. So we're starting to pick up things from the US, and unfortunately, we have to go there to pay the postage price to get something decent.
Yeah, it is what it is. I guess. But we're trying. Then the thing, I think more deep you get into your collecting as well, Andrew. I think some of these items you've just got to head overseas for as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, I find it with the G.I. Joe stuff, and you know, you look on eBay and there's 200 and something thousand listed items for G.I. Joe, and then you click Australia only, and there's only 1,000.
Yeah,
listed items. It's just oh gosh.
Yeah,
and then you click
lacking.
Yeah, you click that down again to vehicles, and there was 40, and most of them were just leftover parts that everyone else has got.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
and
there's a big one in August. I don't know if we'll get to it yet, but there's a big one in Melbourne in August, and that's supposed to be purely toys, and a lot of it's vintage. So potentially we will see how we go with that one, but it's quite an expensive trip. Like once you do the airfare and accommodation, you're looking at about 600-700 Australian for just that alone.
Well, and yes, and the price of the airfare's going up because of the fuel, and because Australia's worse. We've got
there we go.
30 days of fuel left or something.
Just ride our bikes.
Yeah.
Jason. Sorry, Jason. Yeah, okay. I get that. Cool. Anyway, well, we did actually, Jason also, and everyone, like, if you're interested, like with the Eagle, they actually got all the boxes and they started to mail them out, all the fulfillments out to people now. So, but then they found that there was an issue because they got a couple of O-ring astronauts in there.
Yeah.
And they found that the O-rings were the wrong O-rings. So I don't know. They've said quality control. So I think maybe one of the O-rings is maybe snapped. They found as they're fulfilling an order or something, and they've like, so they're kind of they're chasing their tails a little bit, and they're trying to issue O-rings like separately, and I think instructions to people who are buying them to do their own replacements of these O-rings. I think that's the way we're taking it.
Just going
which is really poor, I think, on the, I guess it's Zika Toys and all that. I mean, what can they do if they start fulfilling orders and they've just realised that some of these O-rings are faulty? And, you've already got some out there in the mail to people. I don't know what else you can do. I suppose you just got to start issuing O-rings and people have to fix their own O-rings. But they did a 4-pack of astronauts as well, and they've discovered the same issue there. So they haven't started to fulfill those orders. And they're going to hold that back now for another 8 to 10 weeks. So that's pushed that way back.
I'm just seeing if I can find a picture of...
We've got Damien from Toys in Adelaide. Welcome, guys. Yeah, just one. Oh, yeah, that was last weekend, I think. Simple Simon was over there in the Adelaide Toy Fair, wasn't he? Decent stuff is getting harder to find in the vintage area. Yeah, so much modern stuff. Yeah, we found that too. Like Andrew went to a mate that he knows out in Penrith who has a shop, and he used to be a good provider of vintage toys, Kyle, but yeah, it's sort of diminished a little bit, harder to get into Australia and find, and it's a beautiful shop. If you're out the Penrith way, it's worth going to check out.
It's not the shop's fault, of course. It's just
but lots of modern toys in there.
The toys that they can come across now is getting harder. And,
it is, yeah. And the thing is, the prices aren't going down. So, they're just...
the vintage toys prices are always going up.
Yeah.
It's,
that's cool.
There's still a big demand for it, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's right. Jason's heading off to Amsterdam.
Wow.
Toy Zone near Amsterdam at the end of the May. Amsterdam, that's Netherlands, right? So that's are you going to catch up with Chris Miller?
Chris Miller,
cool. That'd be cool. That'd be cool to go to some of those shows overseas for a little, spend a couple of months on a bit of
Matt's
a
place
tour.
is the farthest I actually go, so
Sometimes, that is poor. They should replace them with new figures. Yeah, with the O-ring.
Yeah, I tried to find a photo of it. I couldn't find a photo, but
that's a bit of a tough one, isn't it? They've been keeping everyone up to date. So it's like everyone was pumped. They've sent photos out on Instagram going, look, here's the boxes, and everyone's going, yeah, we're going to get them. I don't know, what do you do? Like, do you sort of go, oh, look, guys, we've found an issue. We're not going to do fulfillments. It's going to delay release for another 2 to 3 months. I don't know. Would people be happy? Would you be happy to be told that?
No.
Or would you rather just get a couple of O-rings and do the fix
I
yourself?
think I'd rather fix it. So
Because you can do it, but I just wonder people like us who dabble in G.I. Joe who can fix an O-ring.
But realistically, that sort of thing's being sent to collectors. I know not all collectors are into repairing O-rings, but it's not that too hard. I don't imagine they'll give a sheet, and how to unscrew it on the back and put the O-ring in.
Yeah, they should give instructions, I guess. And, anyway, it's a bit of a tough one, I guess, for the companies, and especially when they're all made offshore and they rely on these offshore companies to provide them with some quality. I guess it's a good catch. Can you imagine, like, if they fulfilled everything whatever amount of 5,000 orders, and everyone started hitting their complaints on my O-rings.
Oh, of course, it destroyed their reputation that people just won't buy the product again.
Yeah. So I guess there's a saving face a little bit. I met Simple Simon at the Adelaide Toy Fair. Well, that's excellent. Oh, yeah. He even took a photo and put on Insta.
Oh, beautiful.
I haven't watched the video yet. I think he put up a video through the week of there. So I'll have to go back over his Insta and check it out.
We watch Simple Simon all the time.
Yeah. He's a good guy. And like he's actually, I think he messaged me. He's like, my goal this year, Matt, is to get you on my on film. You know, at a fair or something in Melbourne. Oh, that is a big goal, that one. It's good to see you, Palps, on the NEC chat on Shabby's live stream. I think it was a week or so back now. Good to see you there with the other guys having a chat about NEC. Got a little flying bug around me. Travel to Jason. Yes, I hope to meet Chris again. Oh, good. Yeah, and the retro toy guy Size over there too, isn't he? That's right. Yeah. We watch a few things of retro toy guy Size as well. I didn't realise I thought he was over in England actually. PGM breaking news. Just got word that Shabby has seen a flying pig, a cow fly, and a super fly.
Very good.
That's a band group reference, he says. Alrighty. I think that we'll do it there, I think.
Yeah, we'll have to wrap it up.
We've actually got news that there's some MOTU figures at our local Kmart. The MOTU Origins
if you're gonna do
from the new film.
Dude, if you're going to do news, you need this dude, don't you?
What does he get? Muppet Newsflash. New toys at Kmart. Origins, Chronicles, and the cheap ones. Go down now to Kmart and get your version.
Go down like that. There we go.
Well, yeah, so we've got news. There's some new MOTU toys coming. They've hit Kmart shelves, so we're going to go off to lunch to our local supermarket and
we're going to have a bit of toy hunt.
Yeah, an actual toy hunt. Well, let's see. We're going to see if we're fruitful or not, my friend.
Yeah. It's only rotten fruit we pick up.
Retro toy guy Sai is from my old town. Before he moved to England. Before he moved to Holland. Okay, well, that probably explains why I thought he might have been English. Makes perfect sense. All right, guys. Thank you very much. It's been amazing just catching up with you guys. Still got a Kmart. Yeah, we do.
We got Kmart, Big W, and Target. So we are lucky.
Yeah, we are
in that way because Kmart was such a success in Australia, and people love Kmart. It is owned by Target, but now. But it's great.
It is I think it's whatever happens in the US with Target. We go to the Kmart site and they're usually they're kind of like associated. They're not really associated, but like
they're owned by the same people.
Okay, well, they are associated.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks very much, guys, for hanging out for the hour or so that we're on. Sorry that we couldn't get Shabby on, but we'll work it out, and hopefully in like maybe 2 weeks or something, we'll give another whirl, probably the same time. Yeah, and get Shabby on and have another chat with him. So we've been looking forward to it. So thanks, guys, for hanging around with us. And remember, as Andrew